Hi guys, this is Akram, your friendly Facebook marketer, and today in this video we're going to be talking about what to do after you failed in your first business. So you've probably done, all your product launches, and you've tried to set up a successful marketing campaign, and you invested a lot of money into advertising, probably on Facebook or Google, only to realize that your product or your service, that whatever you were selling, didn't have message to market match, and you invested a lot of time behind that, and you probably feel demotivated because you invested a lot of time, energy, and knowledge and expertise, but that didn't pay out to what you actually expected to be. So yeah, I can totally relate with the fact that you're probably feeling low on energy levels, motivation, the drive, because you're probably like, oh, what if I start all over again, and the same things that were to happen. But there's also a few positive elements to take from it, because you probably went through the actions, the successful actions, and you actually took the step to going ahead and creating your own online business, your own digital marketing business, your own agency, your own offer, your own coaching business, consultation business, whatever that might be for you. But you've realized that, there are all these different elements, that, there's a product launch, there's the marketing, there's the advertising, there's the fulfillment side of things. So you have all these different elements that you've gone through by, putting yourself in that space in the first place. So congratulations to you on that part, because not a lot of people will actually go through that and put them in a spot where they're uncomfortable. All right, so congrats to you on that. But I want to take it to a whole different level and make you understand a little bit about what you can do differently this time around, so that you can create a more successful offer, more successful product launch, more successful consulting business, coaching business. So essentially, a lot of people, what they do is they start off with the product first, and then they try to find the market for it, right? So that's the product, and then they're pushing out to the market. But take a step backwards, right? And try to really understand what's the market that you're going after, right? What are the pain points? What are people struggling in a specific market? What do they really want, and how you can bring more value to them? And then from that point onwards, once you really understand that market, you can take your product and you can launch it onto that market. Right? You have this market, and you found out like different wants and needs, and you understand that you can come up with 2 or 3 different products, or 2 and 3 different elements that they might need in their life, that can help their life make real changes in their life. So take the approach, and with all the things that you probably failed at in the first place, take some expertise from people who have been successful, learn from your own experiences, and kind of put everything in place together and start off again. And start off with the fact that don't have high expectations, right? Have minimal expectations, but also try to over deliver on your expectations. What I mean by that is, a lot of people start off by saying, oh, I'm gonna make this into the next the next biggest thing, right? Like, yeah, that's good if you have the expertise and the knowledge to go behind that, but a lot of people who don't have that expertise, or who are trying to get into that kind of space, might want to set their bar a little bit lower. So even if they over accomplish, right, you are not falling down of the expectations that you set. So always like try to have minimal sort of expectations, and try to over deliver on yourself, and keep consistent with whatever you're doing. Make sure that you're learning from the right people. Make sure that you're implementing the right strategies and getting the right market knowledge to promote that kind of product. I hope this has been informative for you. I really enjoyed sharing this with you, and if you liked watching what I shared, please give me a like or a thumbs up, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. See you on a different side.